iPhone 14 Pro Max and Samsung Galaxy S24. Okay, so in the S24 I switched the animation, so the graphics, so that means it's going to be no transitioning when you press the button, and an iPhone is going to be automatically included. So you can see here how is the speed. Basically, iPhone it's super speedy, but it has the graphics, so it makes the visual effect a little bit different. In terms of how fast it reacts when you press the button, pretty much is the same thing. It's not a huge difference. It's just the visual effect of the iPhone is going to be a little bit more pleasant, and the Samsung Galaxy S24 is going to be Ultra. It's going to be not as pleasant, but looking fast. It's like you instantly, when you touch the icon, it's going to be loaded and open basically, and then loading is going to be fast as well. And then let's say if you want to write, you want to type, this is a Samsung keyboard, and the Samsung keyboard it's good, it's pretty nice. You can if you want, you can get a Gboard, a Galaxy a Google keyboard, which is nice too. You have an option. On Apple you have only one keyboard, which comes with the Apple keyboard. I'm not sure if you can add a different keyboard. Maybe you could, but we're gonna test the Apple keyboard here, which is going to be one of the most used keyboard on iPhone. I don't think anybody uses any other keyboard. Usually the customizations of the iPhone are limited. You can see here, if you want to select a word or something on the Samsung Android, you can press on the word and then select it. And here, if you press on the word, it's magnifying, so you can see closer what you're looking for, what kind of letter. And here, if you want to try to magnify, it doesn't work because it's selecting the word. So if you hold and press on the word, you can select the whole thing. Here you just got to press one time, and then you can select the whole thing or select a small part of the text. Alright, so here you have the difference is minimal. So let's take the case out of the 14 Pro Max. The 14 Pro Max is going to be pretty much the same thing as 15 Pro Max, except some small things, like, well, actually sometimes big things. But in terms of design, it's not going to be a huge difference in dimensions. Dimensions are going to be almost the same thing. Lighter, of course, the 15 Pro Max, but you could see just a small comparison. Let's say if you have the 14 Pro Max and you don't want to upgrade for 15 Pro Max, but instead you want to get a S24 Ultra and Android, switch to Android. Here you have pretty much the same dimensions in terms of screen. The quality are going to be close. That's it. Thank you very much, folks.